never did he even hint that somehow this Messiah, this Yeshua, changed anything. He was fulfilling the promise of his coming. Well, Yeshua fulfilled. Yes, he did. He fulfilled the things he was supposed to do. He didn't fulfill anything you were supposed to do. I know I've said this a lot, I haven't said it maybe in a couple of teachings, but you guys need to own and hear this above everything else. The Messiah did only what he had to do. He did nothing, please hear this, nothing that you need to do. He will do things you can't do, but things that you need to do, that the Father expects you to do and wants you to do and desires you to do, he did none of that. You cannot lean on, well, everything that's good that I need to do, Yeshua did it, so I don't have to do it. Nonsense. You know what? Open up your logical brain and see how stupid that sounds. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm saying logically, think about it. Does it make sense that 4,000 years from Genesis to the New Testament of the Father making it really clear, I want you and need you to trust me and obey me. And I'm going to tell you what to do and what not to do, but you need to do it. Then all of a sudden now that all goes out the window and you get to just have a free ride into the forever because somebody else did it for you? Would you, if you owned a business, give somebody a promotion that somebody else did all the work and did everything for, but you're going to let them have the promotion? When you know they didn't do any of it. Why would you do that? You'd promote the person that did the works, right? So we know Yeshua did his stuff. So we know why he's sitting at the right hand. So why would you be in the kingdom? Because you did your stuff. And your stuff, believe it or not, is the same stuff as his stuff. He just had some additional things to do that you don't have to do because he was Messiah. So he had things related to training disciples and doing other things that he did that are not necessarily your job to do. But being trust obedient was the main thing. The kingdom is all about people being trust obedient. And so this life is all about learning to be and demonstrating that you can be trust obedient. That is the whole point. So you can't say that somebody else did your trust obedience for you. It's stupid. I'm not calling you stupid. The idea, the concept is just dumb. Makes no sense if you would just get your emotions out of it, because you like the idea that he did it for you. You like the idea that it's too hard and I can't do it. There's nothing hard about the Torah. I challenge anybody to tell me one command that's actually hard to do. Oh, it may be tough doing Sabbath when you have a job that wanted you to work Saturday, but is it really hard to just get another job? It really isn't that hard. It's a little inconvenient, et cetera, but you can do it. Might get even a better job. How's that for an idea? Probably don't even like your job anyway. It's the best thing, that makes me laugh the most. We have people that will whine and complain about how much they hate their job, and then all of a sudden the job switches to needing them to work on Saturday, and now they're all of a sudden loving their job and wishing that they wouldn't lose their job over the Saturday thing. I was like, you just were praying for an opportunity to change to something else, and Abba just laid it at your feet. Here's your opportunity to change jobs. But you're panicky, you're not trusting. I guess your belief in Elohim is that he's not powerful enough to provide you with a different job. By the way, provide you, meaning if you make the effort to go look for one, he'll provide one. So you're thinking he's gonna provide you means you sit back waiting for an email from somebody or a phone call. Hey, somehow we found out you're unemployed and we just wanna come and give you this wonderful job. Even though you sent out no resumes and contacted nobody, hey, we're just, somehow we knew about it because God told us. I mean, that's almost how you guys act, Well, I don't know about trusting it. Just trust him in everything, always. That's kind of the reason you're here, right? I said that making decisions is the reason you're here. Well, you're not going to make the right decisions if you don't trust him. You're going to make your decisions out of either fear and doubt or trust and believe. Every time a decision comes up, it's going to be one of the two. You're going to go and make that decision filtered through the emotion of I trust him or the emotion of I'm afraid. Which one? Well, when your boss says that you're gonna have to work on Saturday and you know that you can't, now all of a sudden, are you gonna trust him or are you gonna be afraid? Well, you got invited to a wedding on Saturday and you're either gonna trust him or you're gonna be afraid that maybe the relatives are gonna cut you off and say bad things about you. They're stoning Stephen. and you're worried about a relative being mad at you.